In this video we're going to look at fractions of a shape. So we've got some examples here to look at. Now it's really important that you understand that the top of the fraction is the shaded amount. The bottom of the fraction is how many parts there are in total. So in this case we've got 1 out of the 2 parts that are shaded. So the top is 1 out of 2. In the next shape we've got 5 parts altogether and 1, 2, 3 is shaded, which means we've got 3 out of the 5 in total. I'm going to do this one next. We've got 1, 2, 3 in total, with 2 out of the 3 being shaded. Next one, slightly more to count. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 altogether. 2 are shaded, so we've got 2 out of 10. Now, quite often in questions like this in the GCSE papers, they ask you to write down the fraction of the shape that is shaded and to give it in simplest form or simplest terms, which means we need to check that these numbers can't be divided by the top and the bottom by the same number. So if we look here, we've got 1 and 2, no number goes into 1 and 2, so that is in its simplest form. 3 and 5, there's no number other than 1 that goes into 3 and 5, which means that's in its simplest form. Here, 2 and 3, no number other than 2 and 3 go into 2 and 3, so that is in its lowest form. When we go on to this one, however, we've got 2 and 10. 2 goes into itself and 2 goes into 10, which means this can be simplified further. Now, the way you simplify is by identifying what number goes into them both. So we said that 2 goes into them both, which means we can divide the top by 2. And if we do that to the top, we must do it to the bottom as well. So we divide by 2. That then will give us 2 divided by 2 is 1. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So in this shape, in the simplest form, we've got 1/5 as the answer. I'm going to put some questions up now for you to try to see if you can get the answers. Please pause while you have a go. Okay, so here's the answers. We've got 1 out of the 2 parts are shaded, 3 out of the 5 parts are shaded, 3 out of the 4 parts are shaded, and in this one we've got 5 out of the 10 parts. Unlike the others, there's a number that goes into the top and the bottom. So we've got 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2, which means actually in this shape is half of the blocks are shaded. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching.